What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of My Summer Car. Once again, if you guys are enjoying this series, make sure you leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. We've taken a couple of days off now from both My Summer Car and Planet Zoo. I know a lot of you are really enjoying those, so thank you guys so much on all the love in the comments and all the likes and shares and everything. I really do appreciate all the love. But today, ladies and gents, we are going to become the world's best brew master. I don't know, is that what they're called? What do you call people that like brew wines and beers and things? A brewist? No, that doesn't sound right. That sounds like a religion. I'm Googling a person who brews beer, also known as a brewer. Okay, today we're gonna become the greatest kilju brewer that Finland has ever seen. Kilju is the alcohol that we would make in this barrel right here. We actually found this on the island, and at first I thought that this looked like a percolator type deal, something you'd use while brewing things. This is actually a sugar wine. Basically, now that we've gotten out of prison, we learned a couple of tips and tricks on brewing our own hooch. So we're gonna go ahead and try to tackle that today. The first thing I want to do before we go to Quavo's shop to pick up the supplies to do that, I gotta paint this thing. This red exhaust tip, it looks horrible. Thankfully, you guys informed me that it can be painted. So we're gonna grab our can of black right here, go down underneath, and we'll spray it. See if it works. Oh my god, that's so much better. I wonder if silver would actually look, well, I don't know, because it matches the black rear bumper. I'm a fan. I like it. I think it looks nice. So with that done, we can go ahead and hop in the Satsuma, and we will head on over to Quavo's shop. Okay, and actually, I've been driving this whole time while also trying to read the wiki, and it's very difficult. But it is actually pronounced kilju, which is kind of funny. It reminds me of like what people call tequila instead. So it's gonna be pretty potent. I'm almost positive it's gonna be pretty potent. I gotta work out how to like sort of fine-tune, adjust. Oh wait, I still have the clutch out. Or not the clutch. the choke. Oh, and I've killed it. That's alright. Kind of forgot to depress the choke there after a minute, but we're all good. Let's go ahead and start her back up. There we go, like a dream. So once we get to Quavo's shop, it looks like we already have the bucket, we already have the lid. We need 6 sugar, 1 yeast, and 1 to 20 juice containers. Oh, we're already here. That was fast. 1 to 20 juice containers. So I guess we just put it in juice containers to bring it somewhere. I haven't figured out where we have to bring it just yet, but we'll get there. All right, let's go ahead and power her off. Power her down. We'll unhook our seatbelt. I've been getting really good at remembering to wear the seatbelt, so we're in a little bit better hands now, or our character's in a little bit better hands now. Here we go. Quavo, what's going on, my dude? What is going on? Hey to the dishes and the dishes to the dishwasher. I couldn't have said it any better myself, Quavo. All right, so sugar. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 sugar. Hopefully we have enough money for this. I don't know why we wouldn't. And then 1 yeast. What's he on about? Did you know I used to be a wrestler? Not professional, though. I didn't know that, Quavo. That's very interesting. And then 1 to 20 juice containers. I haven't seen... Oh, yeah, I have. We got juice over here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? No. It keeps popping up, but we can't actually purchase anymore. So we have, what was that, 6? I think we'll have to come back in maybe tomorrow or just another day and hopefully get some more. But a lot of this other stuff on the shelves is not actually for sale. I'm just trying to remember if there's anything else that we need. I don't really think so. We could always use some more sausages. Let's go ahead and just buy a whole row of sausages right there. What's that? 194? Okay. Any paint or anything? We do need a fire extinguisher once we are ready to do the rally, but we also need like a roll cage and a bunch of other stuff. So we're going to have to wait on that for a good while. No sense purchasing that now. But the main idea here, you guys, is so that we can make more money so we can buy more cool car parts and get those installed so we can actually finish well in the rally race. But 194 bucks, let's go ahead and pay the man, and we're just gonna put the whole shopping bag in our backpack. I put a whole bag of jelly beans. Yes, well said, Quavo. Exactly. Thank you for finishing my sentence for me. All right, so we have all of the things that we need in order to make this kilju stuff. So I think we'll head back home and crack open that little bucket with the lid on it, and we'll see how long it actually takes to brew this stuff. Okay, we're back at home. Let's get this bucket, dude. So let's see, we can lift it up as one whole conglomerate. I don't know, do we like need to put this inside maybe? I feel like we should probably put it inside solely just because I think that the temperatures indoors are going to be better than outdoors. I don't know if that matters, but just to cover all of our bases, I feel like that's the best plan of action. So we're going to grab the bucket, and I guess we could put it up right here, just so we can kind of keep an eye on it all the time. Okay, so for the groceries that we have in our backpack, we can actually put that shopping bag here, and then again, you guys have informed me that all I have to do with the shopping bag is hold F on it, and everything will open all at once. It's beautiful. It kind of throws things everywhere, but, you know, it's a little bit more efficient than pulling things out one by one. Oh, yeah, dude, we were definitely getting low on the sausages, so that's good. And then we have to drink all of these juices, which is going to get our urine levels very, very high. So that'll be interesting to see if there are any negative side effects to drinking that much juice in such a short amount of time. But let's get all this stuff put up here on the bench. And you know what? Let's bring the bucket in here. We can probably move it once we have everything, you know, combined and stuff. So let's do that right there. And then I'm just going to quickly put these sausages away so we can get that done. So we started out this episode with, I think, $3,300, somewhere around there. And then now we have $3,100, so we really didn't spend all that much. I just kind of hope that what we get from selling this is actually worth it, you know? Like, I don't want to spend a little under $200 and then make $100 back, you know? Okay, let me take a look at the wiki once again. Sugar wine, aka kilju, brewing is an activity in my summer car. You don't say. That's why I'm here. Okay, kilju is stored and transported in plastic juice cans after being sold to the drunk guy. They can be picked up from the landfill site. What? Okay, so that's how we do it. I was thinking we'd have to buy juice and drink it every time. We can just go to the dump or the landfill and sort of reclaim our used bottles. So that actually works out. The kilju recipe can be found on the side of a sugar bag. The recipe is in Finnish, and it says 5 parts water, 1 part sugar, 1 packet yeast. Pour the sugar in the brewing bucket, add water, and yeast. Close the lid. Kilju is ready after the bubbling ends. I'm kind of tracking. I don't know. We're going to give it a shot. Maybe I should save. Yeah, maybe I should save first while we're here, just in case I mess something up. I probably will. All right, we back. We back, boys. So first, we need to get the lid off of the bucket. So let's go ahead and pop that thing off. We're just going to set that over there. Next step. We need 6 sugars and 1 yeast. So let's go ahead and add all the sugars into this thing. There's 1, second one going in, 2, 3, wait, 3. There it is. It's a little finicky. Here we have numero cuatro, cinco, seis. Got it. Okay, so there's our 6 bags of sugar. Now we just have to add 1 yeast. And then it says, be careful not to tip it, but we actually want to go place it underneath our shower head. So let's go ahead and open up those doors. That way we lessen the chances of us tipping this thing. Kind of nerve-wracking here, guys. Kind of nerve-wracking. And then let's go ahead and place it on the ground. Okay, we're doing good so far. We can alternatively fill this thing up with the lake water, which I can't imagine would be very tasty. So we're going to use this water instead. And then how do I know when this is done? I don't, do I? I'll never know. That's the catch. All right, let's go ahead and cut that thing off. I'm going to go grab the lid, and we're going to seal it up just so the fermenting process can continue, or start, I guess. Oh, it's brown now. Okay, surely that's the color it needs to be. I do be hearing some brewing. Let's see, put the lid on the bucket and make sure the bubbling sound can be heard soon after. We do hear the bubbling. Do not remove the lid for a long amount of time during the fermentation process, or vinegar will develop. That's not what we're trying to brew. We're trying to make the most potent, the most deadly brewski we can possibly make. Once a brown substance appears at the top, you only have a short amount of time before vinegar will start developing. Okay, I think we're good though. I think we're good because I put the lid on very, very shortly after. We're probably fine, right? We're probably fine. It will be ready in approximately 2 hours and 20 minutes. Yikes. Okay, let's go ahead and store this in a better location then, very carefully. We're gonna go ahead and put that over here, right where we had it before. That's a good spot for it, you know? Then we can always come in and check on it, see if it's still bubbling and stuff. So once the bubbling sound stops, then we know the brewskis should be ready. But before we can, you know, offload all that brewski into the little jugs here, we gotta consume all of this juice. Every last bit of juice. There we go. We're gonna drink our first jug here. Okay, it does take a minute, but there we go. We have an empty jug now. Empty plastic can, there it is. I'm just gonna line all these up. I'm gonna go through and drink all of them and then just line them up on our kitchen table here. There we go. We have 6 empty plastic bottles, or they're calling them plastic cans. I guess that's probably fine. But now that we have those, let's just make sure that we still hear the bubbling. Okay, good. Still bubbling. Still definitely bubbling. And now we wait.
Many minutes later.
Okay, it is now Thursday, so we fast forwarded about 3 days. We're gonna see if the bubbling has finally stopped. I don't hear it anymore. We take the bucket off, or we take the lid off, and there is a little bit of vinegar in the bottom. But just in the bottom. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll actually taste good. I don't know how this works. So let's grab our empty plastic can or plastic bottle. And we'll come over here. Oh, that's all we have to do? Kill you. Or keel you, I'm sorry. It's gonna try to keel me. But there we go. We have 1 bottle of kilju. So I think this will take like 20 bottles on the dot to fully drain that thing, which is not the greatest. But the first bottle that we get is probably the one that we want to give him, because I'm assuming that's going to be the best sample from the very top of that container. So now all we have to do is do 4 more of these bad boys, and then we'll hop in the Satsuma, drive over to Dude Bro. I believe his name is Yak, or maybe that's just his nickname. But we got to go talk to him. That's actually the same guy that we're supposed to pick up from the pub. That's been drunk and he's called everyone and yada yada yada. We have to pick him up. I believe it's 5 times, and then he'll eventually just tell us about how wealthy he is and that he stashed a briefcase full of money somewhere. Now we do have an option. Once that happens, we can A, go steal the briefcase and he will try to murder us in our sleep, or we can just not do anything and hope that he shares some of his wealth with us, which I doubt will happen. But there you go. We got all 6 of them now. Should we just bring him a booze bottle just in case? Nah, he's probably good. Wait a minute. Notepad. I pooped myself today. So we're gonna put all 6 of these in our backpack. So once we sell these first 6, oh, we should probably put this this lid back up on here, huh? That way it doesn't go bad. But we should probably take these first 6 to him, and then after we make the sale, assuming he wants to purchase them, we can go to the dump, pick up those 6 bottles, and then come back to the house. We'll have to do it a few times here, but hopefully all goes well. I will see you guys at, what's his name? Yoki? Drunk guy's house. And I didn't notice this at the time, but it looks like we even have like a little, juice jug on our mini map that kind of tells us that this is dude's house. But what's going on, my guy? You look literally just like everyone else. You gotta love that. What's going on in his house? Maybe he lives with his mom? I'm not really sure. Oh, there's our cousin. But all I hear is just like a lady just angrily yelling inside the house. All right, my guy. Let's open up our backpack. And I'm going to go ahead and just place one on the table. Let's see how good this sugar wine is. Come on, baby. Please be good. Please be good. Glug, 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 glug. 2 shots of vodka. It tastes like water and piss. I want alcohol, not this mess. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, my guy? Okay, so wait, are you telling me you're not gonna buy it then? Is that what you're getting at? I can put it all up here if you'd like. He's actually not gonna buy it from us. We went all this way just for him to tell us that he's not interested. So let's see, what can we do differently then? I waited 3 days, maybe we wait 5? I think we'll try that. I think we'll go back to the save. We'll wait 5 days instead of 3, and hopefully it becomes more potent over time, over just 2 more days of fermenting. But dang, that kind of sucks. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna take the lid off, and there is some vinegar still in the bottom. It looks exactly the same as it did the last time. I'm gonna actually just bring the whole bucket into here just to make this a little bit easier for us. We'll put that down right there. Empty plastic jug. Oh, this actually makes it so much faster too to fill these. There we go. There's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Lid. Lid. The lid. The lid.
No, the lid. The lid. The lid. The lid. The lid.
The lid. Got it. And we'll put that back on there. Okay. Now, we're going to put all this into our backpack once again and pray to God that it's actually potent enough for this dude. I don't know if there's anything else that we can do other than wait even longer for it to ferment. So, I guess we'll have to just wait and see. Well, it's Saturday, so we got the rally fence up in front of dude's house now, and he's still sitting here. Not even interested in watching the rally, I guess. That's, you know what? It's not for everyone. Guess I understand a little bit. We're gonna put another bottle of kilju in front of you. Now hopefully this one is good. Also, hopefully it doesn't kill you. That would not be ideal. Come on, my guy. Come on, my guy. Very good sugar wine. I love this. Strong as hell. I'd pay good for this. Dude! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go ahead and put... Whoops. Okay, 2 of them fell through the table. Hang on. Keep your money. You don't actually know how much we brought. Oh, I guess you do. We can't pick up what we just put down. Okay. $1,000? Wow. Okay. Okay, we will be back. All right. You and I, yeah, we're good business partners now. Okay, we'll be in touch. All right. So once he's done with those bottles, they should go over to the landfill. So I'm gonna head that way now. And we'll see if they end up spawning in there. When I first pulled up, dude, I was like, there's no shot. There's no shot they're going to be over here that quick. And lo and behold, they are right here. So let's grab all 6 of these bad boys again. We're going to head back home, fill these up a second time, and then go back to him, see if he'll buy from us yet again. Hopefully this stuff's still good, too. I guess I didn't really think about that because it's still been sitting in here fermenting now for even longer. But it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Let's get all of these empty jugs back out. Oh, we can just... Look at that. We can just fill them and put them straight in our backpack. Whoops. Okay, not with this one. This one's acting up. There we go. But for the most part, we can fill them as long as our cursor is correct. And just throw them right back in our backpack. There we go. Okay, so that's 12. We need 8 more, right? Is my math right there? Let's get that lid back on. Sweet, dude. We're heading back over there. All right, dog, we're back. The bottles are now gone. Let's open up our... His mom is still in there, just chatting up a storm. I'm assuming that's your mom. All right, there's another one for you. See how good the sugar wine is. Hopefully it still holds up, man. Hopefully it still holds up. We can, additionally, since he only requires the 1 consumption to be like, all right, I'll buy from you or whatever. All right, he still loves it. That's good. We can, additionally, just leave the empty plastic bottles, or we could even just fill them with straight up water, and he will still buy them. The only downside with that is he will actually come to our house and slash the Satsuma's tires, which is obviously not ideal, so I don't think we're going to try that. But you can actually pull a fast one on him and do that, which is kind of a nice little feature. But There's $2,000 more already today. Now we just have to go back to the, I keep wanting to call it the junkyard. I guess it is kind of the junkyard. We have to go back to the landfill or the dump, get these 6 bottles once again, go back home, fill 6 bottles, then come back here, and then we're going to have to do 2 more, and then we're good. Hopefully that'll be the end of our bucket, and we can start the process all over again. All right, my guy, we are back once again. This will be the 3rd time now that we've come to see you. She's in there like throwing stuff now. He's like, she'll be fine. She does this all the time. Don't worry about it. See how good this sugar wine is? Oh yeah, I guess we can put all the other ones out here too for him, since we know he likes it. You know, there's no denying that. Come on. Chug-a-lug, chug. There we go. Very good sugar wine. I love this. Strong as hell. I'm paying good for this. And there it is. Wait. What? So your amount of... Okay, there it is. There it is. His amount of money changed very, very dramatically. It was $100 instead of... Or I'm sorry, 100 marks instead of 1,000 marks. Thank you very much, kind sir. We will be on our merry way again. I really should just pull the car all the way up here. I don't know why I don't. So even though we only need 2 jugs, I'm gonna grab all 6. That way we have some extras when you know, when we do this again. Of course we're gonna do this again. It's a very good paying job. Now the only question is, where do we store the other juice containers? I guess we could put them over here. We don't really have anything over here, so let's do that, and then the last 2 we need still over here. Let's pop this lid off again for the last time today. There's 1 backpack and 2 backpack. Okay, and it looks like the bucket is now empty. We can put the lid back on it. And we're just gonna set this over next to our phone where we had it before. I really do like this spot. We only had to move it just because it was easier to fill all those containers over on the table. And this is gonna drive me nuts if I don't sort these out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just upright all of them. I'm not gonna get crazy about it and do like labels out, all right? Nothing like that. I just gotta make sure they're all right side up. There we go. So I think this time we're actually only gonna get around $200 or something like that, which isn't that bad, but at least now we have the bucket, you know, finished out. Hey buddy, we're back, and we actually pulled the car up all the way this time. We only have 2 kiljus. Just the 2. So we should probably let him drink it first, and then we'll put the other ones on the table just so that weird money issue doesn't happen again. So we'll wait till he says that he wants it. There we go. And then we'll put the other one on the table. So this should be around 200 bucks. There's 170. Wait for it. Wait for it. Register that the other bottle is there. Come on. There it is. 340. Oh, a little bit more. Oh, duh. It's 170 for a perfect batch, if you want to call it that. So there we go. 340 bucks. That brings us up to $6,500. Thanks to this guy right here. So we made what? A little over 3,000 bucks today, just within the few days that it took, you know, to brew that stuff. So feeling pretty good. I definitely like having a little bit more money. Makes me feel a little bit better about our whole financial situation here. So with that, I think we're gonna wind things down here. But once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.